Welcome to the Two Wheels Garage. Today we're going to be performing the MT-03 initial oil change. These are a few items you're going to need in order to change the oil on the MT-03. You're going to need 2.1 or 2.2 quarts of oil. You're going to need an oil filter. You're going to need a 12 millimeter wrench, a 4 millimeter Allen wrench. You're going to need an oil filter wrench along with an oil funnel, some gloves. Okay, the first thing you want to do is turn on the bike. Shut it off and let it cool down for a little while before you start the disassembling process. Grab your 4 millimeter wrench, and there's 4 screws, one here, and the same on the opposite side. So we're going to remove these. In order to remove the belly pan, okay, I took the other 2 off from the other side for time's sake. Now we're going to attempt to remove the belly pan cover. Okay, tug on the belly pan and it should come right on out. We'll secure that. Go ahead and take your 12 millimeter socket. Make sure you go counterclockwise. I already loosened it. So now let's start loosening the 12 millimeter bolt. Nice and slow. The bike should have cooled off by now. And there it goes. Let it drain completely. And then we'll move on to the next step. Grab your oil filter wrench and ensure you pull up on it to loosen the oil filter. Do not do like me and start turning it down, because you're going to tighten it up and you're going to risk not being able to pull it off. I was really struggling to get this thing off. Oh, I am sweating tremendously. I was really stressing out because I torqued it in the wrong direction. You're gonna see here in a moment. You do not want to do what I did. Okay, let's nice and slow. We don't want to make a mess. I saw oil go that way. Okay, nice and slow. You do not want to have a mess on your hands. Okay, nice. Oh, there we go. But let me show you what I did. I don't know if you can see that, but I punctured the oil filter. You do not want to do that. Okay, sorry, I got the filter on. My arm was completely in the way. Make sure you screw it in a clockwise and then hand tighten, so the next time you go to remove it, you won't have a hard time removing it like I did. Now we're going to get ready to attach the drain plug. Making sure you don't cross thread. Go ahead and turn it in a clockwise manner. There. Take your 12mm wrench and finish tightening it. Don't over tighten. That should be good. Okay, grab your oil. We're gonna put 2.1 to 2.2 quarts of oil. We already put 2 quarts. We're gonna top it off just a little bit. Okay, I got done filling her up. So once you fill her up, you should come down here and look at this oil window and ensure that the oil level is halfway. It's very easy to put the belly pan back on. Just pay attention to that pin, that you align it, and it goes on real easily. Okay, all there is now is to reset the oil trip light. Okay, once you get to the oil trip indicator, just hold the reset button till it resets. Okay, you have to press it one more time and hold. And that completes that process. See you on the next episode of Two Wheels Garage.